Hi guys, come with me on my travel to Hanoi, Vietnam. But before anything else, it's me again, Cedric, your travel and lifestyle vlogger, giving you a list of travel itineraries. So from Manila, we traveled to Hanoi via Cebu Pacific. Our flight duration going to Hanoi is around 3 hours and 30 minutes. Touchdown, Hanoi, Vietnam. We arrive at the airport around 8 a.m. Then we have to go to our hotel and leave our luggage first. By the way guys, we stayed here sa Hanoi Lakeview Hotel. Our room is a standard room and we booked this via Klook for only 2,900 pesos. So for our first agenda for today is to avail the hop-on, hop-off bus tour. Dito yung pick-up tour sa may Hanoi Opera House. We booked this activity via Klook. This tour package offers very informative audio commentary on board. It will tell you interesting facts about the city of Hanoi. Then we have our quick lunch here sa Pablo Cheese Start before kami bumalik sa hotel. After namin magpahinga, we tried this Hanoi Cyclo Tour and I paid 240,000 Vietnamese dong for 30 minutes around Old Quarter lang. You will definitely enjoy the city lights of Hanoi. Mahal itong ride guys, pero worth it naman. Iba kasi yung vibe dito sa Old Quarter sa gabi. This is definitely a good experience to us. After namin mag-tour sa Old Quarter, nag-quick midnight stop muna kami dito sa Laika Cafe, which is located at Sun Building, in front of One Kiam Lake. So nasa 5th floor ito guys ha. As you can see, maganda yung interior design ng cafe. Guys, try nyo rin yung egg coffee, coconut coffee and fruit tea nila dito.
Wow!
On our next day, we went to Halong Bay and we availed this tour package via Klook for only 2,330 pesos. This includes hotel pickup and hotel drop-off to Hanoi. Around 8 a.m., we got pick up at the hotel to depart for Halong Bay. And travel time going to Halong Bay would be 2 hours and 45 minutes. First stop dito sa tour package na inavel natin is to visit the Halong Pearl, where you can learn about the entire process on how to culture pearls. On this video, pinapakita nila yung proper handling nila ng pag-harvest ng pearl.
Because the oyster cannot create the pearl. The oyster cannot create the culture pearl out.
You can also buy pearls din pala dito guys ha. Mura dito compared doon sa nabibili natin sa Pinas. Kaya if mayroon kayong hilig sa pearls at plano nyo pumunta rito sa Vietnam, don't forget to visit this Halong Pearl.
Since nag-alat ng 1 hour yung tour guide namin dito sa Halong Pearl, we decided to try their coffee here sa Trung Nguyen Cafe. Since we still have 15 minutes pa, so I ordered Spanish latte here.
We finally arrived here at Tuan Chau Harbor. Heads up guys, iba-iba yung route na pwede nyong kunin for the cruise. As for us, we decided to try the route number 2.
Here's the map of route na pwede nyong pagpilian if you're going to avail this tour to Halong Bay.
But for me, I highly suggest to try the route number 2, lalo na if first time mo pumunta sa Halong Bay. At ito na nga, papunta na kami sa designated cruise namin. Guys, itong tour package nga pala ay may kasama ng free lunch. While waiting sa first stop namin, ini-enjoy ko muna yung scenery ng Halong Bay. So here I am taking photos and videos. Finally, our lunch has been served.
Wow.
Kaunting kaalaman, alam niyo ba na ang Halong Bay ay idiniklara noong 1994 bilang isa sa mga UNESCO World Heritage Site? And by 2012, after the world was able to see more about the bay, it was included in the list of the new 7 wonders of the world. First attraction is the Luong Cave. On this area, you can explore via kayak, or kung ayaw nyo naman mapagod, pwede rin naman kayong sumakay sa joiner boat nila. Pero ako, I prefer to try this kayak activity. For our second destination, that will be the Sungsut Cave. Ganyan kataas ang aakyatin natin. My goodness. Matinding akyatan nito pero worth it naman. Lalo-lalo na siguro kapag umabot na tayo doon sa itaas. Finally, we are here na sa Sungsut Cave. Fun facts muna tayo guys. Alam niyo ba na ang Sungsut Cave ay na-discover noong 1901 by the French government? Pinangalanan nila itong surprising cave dahil sa kakaiba nitong angking ganda. The cave welcomed its first visitor noong 1993, a mere 1 year before Halong Bay received its first bestowment of World Heritage Site status from UNESCO.
And when it's getting warmer, the limestone so free and gentle. The wind snow is shining. Later I'll show you how it's shining inside this cave. Very small area, that's the natural. Here all the artificial, the all gentle. Make a wave. Okay, man-made wave. We just come in. Ah, that's a man-made wave.
Literal guys na para ka nasa movie set ng Indiana Jones sa sobrang laki at ganda nito. Guys, pansin ko unique yung mga rock formation dito sa Sungsut Cave. By the way guys, yung time to explore nitong cave na to is around 45 minutes to 1 hour. Ganyan kalaki ito kaya tatagal kayo dito sa Sungsut Cave. For our last stop, welcome to Tip Top Island. Unlike doon sa dalawang naunang tourist attraction natin, itong Tip Top Island ay mayroong designated beach for tourists. Literal na chill lang dito. Pero kung hindi mo feel mag-beach, mayroong trekking dito and you will see the panoramic view of the Halong Bay. Pero since 1 hour lang ang binigay sa amin ng tour guide namin, we decided na dito na lang muna kami sa beach area.
On our last day, we decided to visit the famous cafe and restaurant here sa Hanoi. So first ay itong Bangkong Cafe. As you can see, puno ng baging or vines yung labas niya. Even kalat-kalat itong magagandang flowers sa painted walls ng cafe. This cafe gives you very nostalgic atmosphere. They serve all different kinds of coffee, the Italian style, Vietnamese style, and their own signature. This cafe is beautiful inside and out. Great location and even better food. I'll tour you around dito sa second floor. Dito, you can enjoy yung little privacy. At saka mas maganda yung interior design dito sa taas. You'll notice guys na very old talaga yung structure ng cafe. Pero dahil unique yung interior design niya, ay mas magandang yung ambience ng cafe na ito. By the way guys, if ayaw nyo naman dito sa loob ng cafe, mayroon silang balcony at nakikita nyo rito yung famous street ng Old Quarter. Your trip to Hanoi isn't complete without having the famous train street experience. Tara, at pumasok na tayo dito sa iskinitang ito. Wala kasing diretsong access to the train street and you need to pass by here. Surely, it looks dangerous but you just have to be here. Getting here is kinda easy kasi malapit ito sa hotel namin sa Old Quarter area. Heads up guys, you need to secure a seat para ma-enjoy nyo itong Hanoi train street experience. Don't worry kasi marami namang cafe and restaurant here sa train street. Need nyo muna kasi mag-order para magkaroon kayo ng seating area. Kaya wag kayo magtaka if they will give you their menu. Kasi ang policy nila dito ay order muna bago makakuha ng seat. By the way guys, if-flash ko dito sa screen yung train schedule, paki-screenshot na lang so para aware kayo kung anong oras dumadaan dito yung train. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up. So that's all for today guys and see you on my next travel vlog.